plays as well for the Colts. First down and 10. Minshew, the gift to Zach Moss, and spun around in the backfield. May have gotten back to the line of
keep your nose to the grindstone.
Last year they had Frank Reich and then gave way to Jeff Saturday, and Steichen taking over. And he's got a challenge ahead of him right here on third down and
outs to try and get you out of the too high shell, which is what the Ravens were in there. And then when he can get you out of that too high shell, either by
screen for Pittman, and he won't get very far. Ravens were ready for it. Patrick Queen, the fourth-year man.
You start at the passer, ball's out. Now what do? You rally to the football. Look at the guys over there running, 300-pounders running in your direction. That's not a lot of fun when you're playing wide receiver.
They've had it. I would think about being aggressive and going for it on fourth down.
Yeah, they will not get any points off of the turnover as they give it back to the Ravens. Nice bounce. And they will deaden it at the 5. It's in the backfield. Third different running back we've seen today, and he'll dive forward for a couple, but Jackson finding his rhythm, Jake.
He's picked up right where he left off against Cincinnati last week. He came out, and obviously the game plan was a couple more design runs, but look how comfortable he is in the pocket, going through his read. Excellent call to Likely there. And then again, the design run, following his blocker, having the patience, getting in the end zone. And even that second drive, they were really good until...
Already over 100 combined yards. Run it up the middle. I thought it was a great line from John Harbaugh when he described his new offensive coordinator, Todd Monk, and he said his new system is no system. And by that he meant very liberating. Four-man pressure, down he goes, ball is out. Lamar was able to yank that back in.
Off the edge, just straight speed, coming off the edge. Look at him duck under and get to Lamar. Not good ball security there by Lamar. You saw that in week 1, but he was able to get back on that ball, dive and grab it, suck it back in.
And that was against the new starter at left tackle, Patrick McCarron.
With the speed rush.
Colts now with a chance to flip the field. Isaiah McKenzie's.
That's what we talked about early, pressuring Lamar. That's how you stop him, and Gus Bradley's been aggressive so far.
McKenzie will give chase and then let it bounce, and it will bounce a Ravens way. They'll down it at the 26. After stood 53 yards of total offense thus far. Minshew, play action, caught at midfield by Alec Pierce, and a first down. Had the coverage, but it's a gain of 23.
It was pretty good coverage. Brandon Stevens is right there. He's underneath. A really good throw by Minshew, putting it where only Pierce can get it.
And the play action took the linebackers there. It's almost more than the player.
They hope to have him back and ready to go next week. In the meantime, it's Minshew, and he'll dump it off to Kylan Granson. Thank you, Amanda. Zach Moss needed 1. He got 2. Starter out. Minshew to the edge with Josh Downs.
Get a little tired, especially on an extended drive like this.
And with tempo, James.
Quick hitter to Josh Downs. And into the...
There's Minshew knowing the offense, adjusting to the defense.
Josh does get it off in time. And slings that sidearm to Michael Pittman. Coming into the game.
Cover 0.
Wheel route, Moss with the catch inside the 5, and he's in. Touchdown, Colts. The engineer Gardner Minshew with an impressive drive for Indy as they look to tie it up.
At cover 0, nobody in center field, so it's man-to-man all over the place. And nice job by Moss pushing off to get the rebound there.
Well, an excellent job by Minshew, recognizing what they were in, adjusting to the season.
And the extra point is good. Indy ties it up, 7 apiece.
Normally would make the calls.
Kick is away, and it is short. Duvernay has an inkling, and he will bring it out. The all-pro return man out to the 20.
Ball security. The last 2 times the ball's been on the ground. One they lost, the other one stopped the drive.
And they do not go back to Gus Edwards. It's Kenyon Drake again. Jackson in trouble, and is the ball out again? Did they just pick it right out of his hand? Another turnover for the Indianapolis defense, and it's Kwity Paye.
The big question is going to be, was his arm coming forward? He wanted to throw to Flowers. He tried to bring it back, but was his arm coming forward at all when this ball comes out?
Nope.
That was Taven Bryan in his face.
This angle is going to give it to you right here, because he pumps and then he brings it through and holds on to it.
That's a fumble.
Yeah, that ball looks like he has it and then it gets swiped at. You said it right before the play, James.
It's a Tom Brady right there.
Not today.
Population to the football is how Buckner described it, and now a short field for the Indy offense. You know, there were some
for the Ravens.
2 tight end set on 2nd and 8. Minshew looking left, throwing that way. Underneath to Pittman with another. Moss. Another nice spin move to get the yard he needed. Keep it on the ground. Moss. Maybe
up against the depleted secondary.
Minshew underneath, and Moss dropped it.
Why did you look at me, Beth, when you said...
Here comes pressure. Minshew hit as he throws, incomplete. 31-yarder, and it is good. And the Colts are able... Oh, he wasn't ready for the snap. Jackson has to fall on it.
Well, that was
and another miscue.